Heaven's high, and welcome to Sophia Temple Tarot. Let's go. Happy Tuesday. Just sending you positive energy for this Tuesday. Okay, disclaimer, I'm a long-winded reader. I go with my storylines and tangents, but it always comes back full circle. This is for entertainment purposes only, so let's have some fun. If it don't apply, let it fly. Use your God-given discernment and let's start the show. Eat the meat and potatoes, spit out the bones unless you're like me and like to eat those too. Okay? This is a general collective. Timeless message. Whenever it reaches you, is for you. If you feel like it does not resonate with you, that's okay. I have hundreds of readings, and they're very long. So you got hours upon hours upon hours of content. Please like, share, subscribe, and smash that notification bell for when I drop more. Bangerangs. Okay. We're going to just jump into this energy. I keep feeling like somebody's trying to play on your top. They keep trying to like throw you off. They keep trying the same old shit they was doing in the past. It's not working. You may feel a little flustered here and there, but I feel like ultimately you know how to gather yourself. And they're just mad that you're not reacting the way they want you to. It's annoying as fuck, but it is what it is. You know, life is life. Like, it's annoying as hell. Please rebuke. Please return to sender. Please cleanse yourself, cleanse your energy, cleanse your environment, and just keep going, because ultimately in life, that's what you got to do. You know, you got to keep going. You got to keep going. Oh, you got to keep it strong. Move along like I know you do. And even when your hope is gone, move along, just to make it through. Move along. I've been having to sing that to myself. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, I like that. Yo, I just feel like a release. Thank you, Lord. Yeah, you just gotta, even when your hope is gone, because people don't talk about that shit. They don't talk about when you, like, you know that a blessing is coming. You know God not gonna let you, leave you hanging. You might have to wait or whatever, but they don't talk about you feeling hopeless. They don't talk about that. I want to uplift you, but I also want to be real with you too. Like, they don't talk about when that plan failed and you're going to put your investments into that plan, or that relationship failed and you done put years into that shit and you got to start over again, and you're doing your damn thing and you're doing good on paper, but you just have, they call it the case of the Mondays. You're just like, it's just dragging. Like, oh my gosh. Today I'm not going to try to be too long because I got some things to do. Of course, I'm always busy, right? I'm trying to clear up more time so I can pump out more readings, because I noticed that you guys like my breakfast mix, midday mix, or evening delight, and you guys like my sleepy time reads. So I want to get back to doing those 4 a day, but your girl is just, shit be happening. Hey, shit happens, right? So let's go ahead and I'll pull like 5 cards from my deck and see what the energy says. We got disease, selfish asshole, divine union, 3 months, and death. Ooh, under selfish asshole. I'm gonna put it down. You're gonna fall in love under divine union. Somebody that is a selfish asshole, they may be burning. They got some type of illness. This could have been a manifested illness where they were just in toxic energy and something manifested. They could have tried to like do this to you, keep you in so much toxic energy that sicknesses and ailments and bullshit starts to manifest around you. But for what I'm getting, And even when your hope is gone, move along, just to make it through. Sometimes you just got it, whether you got it in you or not. Sometimes you really just got to get going to get. The way I see it is like you got to turn the page. We're in a new chapter. There's still people or remnants of the old chapter, but as you keep going into your new chapter, you're going to start to see that energy, the people, their tactics start to dissipate. So keep moving. Sometimes, like I said, the way I see it is like turning the page. This page isn't good. Yesterday page was kind of hard. That's okay. We have a new day and you made it through, and I'm proud of you for making it to this Tuesday. You could be like, man, everything's going like right in my life, then groovy. But, you know, for the ones that is going through some things right now, like, I'm just so proud of you for just making it to Tuesday, just waking up and even clicking on here to try to figure out how you can get more information on your situation or how to help yourself. You get a golden star. You get a golden star. Somebody, whatever they did, yeah, if somebody tried to send you this, like, energetically, this was not the move. This person maybe is 3 months death. And, I mean, damn. And you, like, something, and it may not even be a person going, passing, although somebody can be passing. It could just be a situation within 3 months' time. Ooh. If I'm burping, I just ain't chirping. It could be a situation where in 3 months' time, it's not going to be relevant anymore. 3 months, this is still July, August, September, October. So something about a selfish asshole that has a disease, this could be a disease of lying. You know, something about a divine union. Like, you going to be in a divine union within 3 months. You could have met somebody or be dating somebody. Somebody could be catching feelings for you, and in 3 months, like, somebody's gonna want to, like, it may just be solidified. Like, this is my person, this is my partner, this is my spouse, this is my boo, this is my man, this is my woman, like, this is my man, like, not woman, but, like, you know, for me, but, like, this is my man, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and it's just that something is going to be over. Something could become like a court case or a long spiritual battle. This could be coming to a close. You know, you could be like not really getting none, you know, and yeah, with an X. This is an X. 3, somebody could be born in March, or somebody could be a Pisces, somebody could be a Scorpio with this death. I'm going to put it down. You're going to fall in love. You're going to be having a lot of passion. I'm hearing, don't you want to be more than friends? Now hold me tight and don't let go. Don't let go. You have the right to lose control. Don't let go. It be some heart shaking, love breaking. I feel like there may be some things that you could need to be reflecting on yourself. Things that you may need to work on for my singles. Maybe some type of, I'm hearing habits, or I'm hearing jealousy. There may be some type of something that you need to work on yourself for this divine union to come within this 3 months. Maybe the way you handle a situation in a relationship. It could be anger-ish. I don't know what it is for you specifically. Maybe you can be a little selfish from time to time in a relationship. Maybe you've been single so long you don't know how to be in a relationship. But with divine union, your partner is going to be understanding, but not so understanding to selfish asshole disrespect. You know, because sometimes we fuck up our blessings. Don't you wanna be more than friends? Hold me tight and don't let go. Don't let go. This is after Mercury retrograde. What I see is like Mercury retrograde is like you taking all these hits and like this 3 a month, three. This celebration. I was about to say 3 of Cups. This celebration that is coming in for you, this divine union, even if it's with self, like, I think this is a time where you need to reflect, especially after Mercury retrograde. What have you learned? What are some things that you're still doing that you don't need to really do anymore? What are certain things that you're still saying? Certain belief systems in you that are just not it anymore? What are certain things that you started that you need to continue, even if it's like mantras, affirmations, your mentality? What are some things that you need to do to bring yourself to that divine, how do I say this? What are some things that you may need to work on or reflect on or just pay more attention to or be conscious of? I'm hearing cautious of. Okay. What are some things that you need to be cautious of and conscience to help improve yourself within the next 3 months? Because in the next 3 months, we are not going to be in summertime anymore. We're going towards the fall, and a lot of us can feel it, like by the weather and stuff like that. So, this lover ex of yours is feeling some type of way because their plans to stop this new beginning for you did not work. And what card is under that? 3 months. So in 3 months, you may be embracing a new beginning of some sort, whether it's a relationship or work or a passion project that turns into your stable income one day. And somebody wants to find a way, even in your new beginning, although they're not invited to the cookout, to stop you or block you, trying to win at all costs. And I feel like this person don't even know what they're trying to win anymore. Yes, they want power over you. Yes, they want your destiny. Yes, they want, the kids, and they want to be able to be looked at as a cool parent. Yes, they want all these things, but they're like the work. See, the way I see doing the work now is like, you had to do the work 3 months ago to get to the position you are in now, right? It's the same thing. If forever, just keep doing the work. Like, it's annoying. You may find out things about yourself or notice things about yourself or reflect on things about yourself that it's not the best. But that's the part of like doing the shadow work. That's the part of doing the work. You become lighter. It's like, oh, I don't want this on me. You take it off. Just merely take it off. If you need mantras or affirmations, definitely look on Google, YouTube for mantras, Instagram for affirmations. Maybe change up what you listen to, because sometimes the things that we do is the slightest things that actually have the biggest impact, like music. So maybe, switching up what you listen to more empowering music. If you're going to listen to like your other music that, is not that empowering, maybe keep it for like, Saturdays going to the club. Just keep it for like the weekends or whatever. But like for your main part of the week, go ahead and just like listen to things that are uplifting and that pour into you. Eat things, drink things that are uplifting and that pour into you, with moderation of anything else that you may do. I'm hearing moderation with the tongue. I know I this get me in trouble sometimes. That. So I learned, and I'm still learning to bridle my tongue. I'm still learning to adjust my speech. I'm still learning to not dim my light for other people that can't take what I have to say, and that my voice matters. And sometimes I have to get a little crass at times to get my point across, but tastefully. It's like, it's not what you do, it's how you do it type shit. You want to do this, or you want to feel this, or you want to say this. Think about a positive way, or ask yourself, why do I want to make this person feel like this, or why do I want to respond like this? Is this necessary? Is this kind? Is this true? That's how you speak like an angel. They say speak like an angel, but they don't tell you how. Is it kind? I've been doing the research. Is it necessary? Is it kind? Is it true? Because I told you yesterday, I've been to hell and heaven. And it's a beautiful energy in heaven. They're so kind. Like, they're unbelievably, the angels are so nice. It's like you could be having a shitstorm and they are just like there. They're just there. They're there sitting there with you. They're not changing their attitude to match yours. They're not allowing that vibration to interfere with theirs. They said a bunch of angels fell with Lucifer, right? So they have the ability to get that angry right along with you. It takes a lot of self-control. which somebody doesn't have. I didn't want to say it, but then I saw that and I was like, no, somebody don't got that. You know, maybe they have it in your face, but like when they're around their friends and peers and shit, or when they're around nobody, I don't know, somebody, oh wow. Somebody is like, they know somebody's coming in. They know the spell is not working. How do they know the spell is not working? Because you got a new beginning. And maybe it's because you keep moving forward. You keep getting opportunities. You keep thriving. Every time they see you, you look better. I feel like if you look like the past version or the version they were used to, then you probably didn't even look like that bad. But if you look like what you look like after they did whatever they did to you, they would have been happy as shit. They would have been so fucking happy. They would have been so happy. Oh, look at her. Look at him. Oh, they got the holes in the pants. They ain't bathed for like 2 weeks. They ain't washed their hair for like 3 months. Oh, they depressed. But that's also how certain spirits leech onto you. And uncleanliness. So they need you in a state of depression so you don't feel motivated to do what you have to do for yourself, for your future self, and for others. So then they can start to put things on you to put you down this spiral. Divine confirmation. Dark High Priestess. Somebody's realizing this witch's plans. All these years they was telling them what to do. It don't work. Pisces energy. It didn't work. None of it worked. None of it worked. I feel like some of you guys are pushing through. Some of you guys are reflecting. This could just be confirmation. I'm hearing that's how you're able to maintain spiritual stamina. Repenting, trying to change your ways. You don't even see it or sometimes feel it, but it's shifting you into, I'm hearing your North Node, shifting you into the being that God called you to be. I heard you're starting to embody attributes of the king. I said, what? And the Emperor popped out. You're starting to embody more attributes. You're looking like an empress. You're looking like an emperor. And somebody is going through hell right now because it's a continued tower moments. They're going through hell right now because they need you back down. It's not even that they need you back. They need you back down. They need you back bad. Just not doing well. Not taking care of yourself. And they keep trying to play on your top. They keep trying to put it on this illusion. They keep trying to do shit to make you look a certain type of way. You feel a certain type of way. You act a certain type of way. You eat a certain type of way. You talk a certain type of way. Imbalanced, exactly. But they're heartbroken. They have to, it's like somebody has to face the music that, I don't know, maybe every year they was doing come back to me spells. Oh, they may be really dying. Somebody's really dying. They really needed your energy, or they really wanted to infect you. Disease. They really wanted to infect you. They feel like they gotta die alone. I'm hearing, and die with a smile. Yeah. Somebody's like, I'm hearing, while you're embodying the king, they're embodying Lucifer. They about to go meet him if they don't stop playing. Somebody heartbroken because they could have caught something deadly, and they like, and they can't affect you. I had a download. They wanted you to get infected so bad. They wanted you to crash out at the clinic. They wanted you to be like, no, like my life is ruined. And they know they can't ruin your life. They're not sending anybody to ruin your life. If you are having sex, for some of you guys that are single, I feel like you're using protection. Oh, you need to use protection. This could be a warning to somebody. Somebody, Love should not cost your body. And that's the thing. Somebody's heartbroken because they thought, I feel like they thought like, they wasn't thinking. They was letting somebody think for them. On top of the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords, is the Ten of Swords. Somebody may feel like somebody's coming after them. What is this? They want to talk to you, free expression. You over here listening to music, just living your life. You're yes to the money, yes to love, yes to the question, yes to good fortune is yes. 1, 2, 3. In 3 months, bro. Focus now. So you focus now, and in 3 months, something is gonna pop off for you, and it could be in love. You could be meeting the one. Why is all this death and betrayal? Somebody could be trying to backdoor somebody. Somebody could be crying over you, and they could be sensing, they could be feeling, because a lot of people say they can feel death when it's around them. They can feel it. And I told you, I know what the spirit of murder feel like. It's like, it's weird. It's like your body shaking. It's like your soul. It's like the deepest fear. You ever been stupid scared? That's what the spirit of murder feel like. And what is this? I'm so curious. What's all this death and heartbreak and crying? So somebody could be getting back what they gave to you. So they want to unalive you. Somebody may want to unalive them. If they betrayed you, somebody could be betraying them. If they broke your heart, somebody breaking their heart. Broke not my heart. My icky, breaky heart. Somebody is, what I fucking say? Somebody's a dark high priest or priestess that knows you're going to be getting with somebody of high society, or you are going to become high society. Exposed. North Node. Oh my God. Some of you made it. You made it. Whatever level you had to get to, however you had to fine tune your energies, like you tuned it out. You tuned it out. Like, you made it. It's like you was in this basement. I definitely had a damn cold king fuckboy, exposed dark high priest or priestess. What? North Node. Somebody tried to make it seem like they was the program. They wasn't the program. They would no more Mr. Nice Guy and Nice Girl. So North Node passion. Cat, you got protection, you're following your passions. No more Mr. Nice Guy, Nice Girl. You may be getting a cat in the future. Your energy is contagious. Yeah, exposed. Somebody's about to be exposed on how obsessed they are and how dark they really are. And that they're not really as bad as they think they was. Because how the fuck were you, how was somebody in their south node and you was fucking with them in their south node, and now they're in their north node? You was never supposed to get to your north node. This is where they was trying to stop you at. Because this is where the divine union comes in. This is when the blessings come in. This is where that baby comes in. This is where those partnerships come in. This is where those lessons that are a little lighter come in. Somebody is mad at you in your north node and it shows. Big dog energy, and you ain't nothing to play with, or you won't be somebody to play with. Cancer, somebody tried to curse you in Cancer season. Wasn't that just last season? Somebody tried to curse you. You could have been feeling like you were being attacked. You could have been feeling like you was up one minute and then you felt like you was about to fall down the next minute. You could have been irritable. Somebody could have spread lies or false claims about you and you didn't go and like do the most. You could have, I get it. If somebody's doing the most, you might react in a little way, but then you can like, I don't know, fix that shit, or you stop reacting, you immediately switch to respond, and you just did it in the nick of time. I'm hearing you did it in the nick of time. That's what I'm getting. Calm down. Yeah, fight. So yeah, somebody wants to, they could be sending you this energy, tweaking. They want something to happen to you. Fight death. They want you to fight to the death. North Node tweaking. Somebody's sending you this energy. Capricorn, devil energy. No more Mr. Nice Guy, Nice Girl. So yeah, calm down. So if you like a recovering hothead like me, like, you have to really calm down. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't react in the best way I could have in the situation yesterday. Somebody just started cussing me out and minding my business for me, and I didn't even know this person. Cussing me out, threatening me, threatening to harm me. He didn't. Another man stepped in and was like, yo, chill the fuck out. You know, thank God for those people. And I was in front of my kids. And this is not the first time people have been trying to fight me in front of my kids. There's so many ratchet people out here. But no weapon formed against me shall prosper. But I told you that mouth. I'd be like, who the fuck you think you talking to? I'm like, you know how much hell I've been through? You're not disrespecting me like that. But I realized, like, if I would have shut the fuck up, that person would have looked dumb as shit. Because they would have just been fighting by themselves. So I exerted all that energy for what? Just for that motherfucker to get on the train and leave. I'm getting, call me if you want me around. Holla if you want me around. Call me up. Oh. Switch to another tempo. Oh, it's like a party, right? And like everybody know where the party is or the club is. It's like a club, but you gotta know the tempo. You gotta be on a frequency. You gotta know the tempo, the beat to get in. It's like you gotta know the knock. You know the knock. You in there. This person wants so bad to get in there. Yeah. But they got excommunicado like John Wick because they did some silly shit. Somebody could have really been a part of a brotherhood or a club or a secret society or something like that. And they did some shit they weren't supposed to do and they got kicked out. So all the connections, all the friends, all the shit that they was getting before or something that they kind of did on their own, like connected on their own. Like they could have had like a gang or some shit or a group that is violent as fuck or something. Yeah. Somebody just letting you know this person is willing to say or do anything to try to make you look bad. But calm down though, because I feel like Divine is exposing motherfuckers. Something about Monday, boo boo. Expose. Your energy is contagious Monday. South Node. Somebody's in their South Node. They just calm down because y'all not on the same frequency. Somebody keep trying to knock at the door and do the knock that they did last time over and over and over and over again while leaving things at your spiritual door. And it's not. You're not even coming out your spiritual house. You just chilling. I just put a baked ziti in the oven. Like, what? Something's at my door. Your spiritual guardian angels, like, don't worry about it. We'll see who's at the door. I already foresaw certain things that's happening now a year or 2 years ago. Somebody, I don't know if you're going through a custody battle, or you have to get a guardian ad litem or something like that. It could be a black man or a brown man and a white man or something like that, or 2 black men or something like that. Your son or your daughter is going to tell what's been going on at the other parent's house and how violent the other parent is. Some of you going to go and you're going to be getting full custody of your children, full legal. And so for some of you guys that's going through something like that, I've seen this before. Why did that pop up in my Wednesday? Legal system. Come on, spirit. Come on, baby. Oh, you want to show out today? You gonna show out today? You gonna show a little leg? Come on. I'm unavailable. The legal system is not gonna help out this Capricorn. And they tweaking. They jealous. Because they're not where they need to be. Dark spirits and karmics, entities. Somebody's sending entities to you. They're desperate. They're desperate now. They're desperate. Let me hurry up. Complain. clean up. What's complain and clean up? Somebody may want to clean up their complaint because it's like it's the pot calling the kettle black, but the kettle's pink. Somebody may want to share blame of something, but it's not what you think. It's somebody is wanting to fight. Queen fuck girl. It could be somebody's girlfriend that want to fight, or this person is always fighting their girlfriend. They could have, I don't know. Somebody needs to clean up a complaint. Somebody need to clean up a complaint. Rebirth. Maybe somebody you may need to go back and read something or clean up a complaint, or if you have time, maybe you might want to go into your service center or consult with an attorney or something like that to clean up a complaint. Yes. Okay. Yeah. You may have to rewrite something or add something to it. Okay. So if you know anything else, or your child comes to you saying, Mommy, something happened, or Daddy, something happened, you might want to include that too. So you may have to go back in and add something else. Focus now. In reverse. Somebody's out of focus because they keep trying to throw, no, literally for real. Somebody, they could be delirious. They could be like walking in the walls or bumping themselves a lot. They that entity that they just sent out is back in Cancer season. They sent something in July. Somebody got mad at you and sent something. Busted, cheating. So they're getting busted. And while you're going through a rebirth. I told you going here and somebody going here. That's what it was. Somebody thought because the motion seemed similar, or you was down here and they was up here, but they didn't realize they was going down. They thought shit was sweet. But now they're realizing it's like, oh no. That's what's happening. You ascended. Trying to get you out of character. And this is on top of calm down, south, no, complain, karma. Somebody's about to get, or so somebody complained about you and they need to clean up their complaint because what they claimed that you were doing is what they were doing. And if the judge peeps that shit, or you got any evidence, this person is going to look like a liar, an intentional liar, manipulative, malicious, cunning, deceptive. This judge might go in on this person. This judge is gonna rip this person a new one. Is that, or they're gonna order harsh judgment, and they're going to do it like cold. It's like they say revenge is the dish best served cold. It's gonna be like cold, like, all right, the mother gets full sole legal custody, meeting adjourned, boom. Like there's no rebuttal, there's no there's no more investigation. All this shit is fucking over. And now you don't have to deal with these bitches no more. And you can focus on your life, you can focus on your man, you can focus on your plants, your woman, your kids, more. You're gonna be a new fucking person. I am so proud of you. I feel like it's such a mom right now. My baby just won this soccer match. But you won. You won. You won this sucker match. Like, I'm so deeply proud of you for showing up and keep moving forward and kept pressing through, because you don't even know that you put in your $150 for what is about to come in the future. Is about to be so beautiful for you. You are literally going to have a day where you sit down in your yard or your patio or out in the park somewhere, and you're going to be like on your person, and you're going to look up like, damn, did I just like quantum leap? I have a person now. We've been together for 6 months. I'm engaged. The kids love him. He not a weirdo. I did background checks because that's what my dating coach told me to do background checks. That's the only way. You vetted them well. Y'all grilling. This person understands that you got things that you need to do and needs and stuff. They cool with the kids. You can leave them alone with the kids. No worries, no problems. This is like, this is giving India Irie. India Irie. I don't know where my skin ends or yours begin. It's like you gonna feel like if you hold this person, you are literally gonna be feeling like you won with this person. You gonna have to look up to realize that you just not just like leaning on your own hand or something like that. Or your own, like, I don't know. This is just so fucking beautiful. And so I'm crying because they can't stop this, and they're not gonna be around to stop this. It's so beautiful. It made me cry. Yes to the money. You're going to be able to make money or make money, period. No matter what you're going through. God before you, who can stand against you? On top of yes. Rags to riches. Proposal. Marriage, job, location, spiritual elevation. This is just a confirmation. These two cards confirm each other. Wow. Front to back. Somebody can't fuck with you. I'm so glad I went to my deck. African motherland. Somebody could be African you about to get with, or you are African or African descent or a part of African diaspora. Stability. You gonna be somebody, they may be African. They may take you to Africa too. They gonna provide. This is somebody that might want you home. I ain't gonna phase you. This somebody that like to walk in the room and see you there. Like, this is somebody that's like, They can't go too long without you. It's like, hey, I'm with the guys, and you're like, all right. That's why I said work on that jealousy, because something about I had to download. Like, somebody's like, all right, and you're like, you don't really care. You're like, you're out with the guys, like whatever. This person literally was like, fuck these guys. I'm about to come see you right now. Where you at? Like, the way, let that energy go, because the way you were, let that go. That's how your person gonna be about you. It's like, I don't want to chill with my guys no more. I want to chill with my girl. My girl, my girl, my girl. And my girl, thank you to my girl. For my man and my man, thank you to my man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they like you. They really love you. They want to be around. I want you around. Snow Allegra, man. I lived by her when I found her out on Tiny Desk. I want you around, around. I want you around, 'cause you make me feel like, whoa. Yeah, you make this person feel like, you know, when you first say like, yeah, I'm gonna be your girl, yeah, we establishing this, and like the next day you like, yo, I'm already taken. Somebody may be calling you from the club, hanging out with their friends, because bitches trying to holler at them. They're like, nah, I got a girl. Matter of fact, I'm about to just go see her. What? Music. Yeah, bro. Breakthrough. They grouped up against you. Give me two more. We're going to go back to the tarot. Spreading sicknesses. Damn. Sickness spreading. He loves you, or he's gonna. On top of stability. On top of no, literally, for real. Somebody may be breaking up with this Capricorn. You're not going to be, no, this is unavailable. They can want to fight you all day long. They can be mad all the time. But karma, they about to go through karma. They about to know karma real. They can be feeling it now. They about to know karma is real, baby boo. Bye. Karma is real. Touch not my anointing or do my prophets any harm. I kind of digged away when in the beginning I was like, nah, get them. But then I let it go. And now it seemed like God is getting them. It's like the moment. That's when things start happening. I let go and I let God. Let God have his way. Baby. Oh my gosh. This came out in the reverse though. Divine confirmation. Somebody, if somebody unalive somebody, they could be heartbroken too that this is coming out. Secrets in reverse. Spell work in reverse. Somebody could have did. Oh Lord, they had no business fucking with you when they was doing fuck shit. I'm here. Man, help me hide the body. Just keep it low. Like, oh my God. Somebody is about to get really fucked up. God is about to give you more because you endured so much. They saw everything. They understand why you react sometimes. They get it. They want you to work on it though. As I minister to you, I minister to myself. Somebody's stubborn because you about to get this love. Oh my gosh. And you're cold to them, but you all loving to your boo. That's my boo. I'm supposed to be loving to him. The fuck? Ugh. Somebody stuck in their head. Like they didn't know what they did. This could be this emperor that wanted to win at all costs, baby daddy energy, father figure. There's a queen fuck girl possibly that's stuck in their head too. That was the third party. Now this person and them, they might be getting kicked out of their home. They feeling left out in the cold. You're ignoring this person. Some people are scared right now. Like they're scared shitless. Because they know they don't have the protection you have, because you had to still, no matter what was going on to you, you were still required to act and be a certain type of way. You couldn't just act a fool. You couldn't just react. Even when they was doing stuff to you, even when you did. I feel like God always had an angel to come in and like help you out or something like that for the most part. Yeah, of course, always. So that somebody's getting in trouble for doing divination to possibly see. Now, if you are the Queen of Wands, you're celebrating, or you will be celebrating soon, and this person will be left out in the cold for betraying you and breaking your heart, and possibly working with others to do this. You're ignoring this person. Please continue to ignore this person and ignore energies like this, because somebody wants, like, they could be sending energies, the body jump to get close to you so you can react to them the way that you would react to them, to react to other people the way, because it's the same energy, the way you will react to them and get in trouble. So be mindful. But I feel like you are good. I kind of feel like you're good. Don't let them get under your skin. Don't let them see you sweat. Like Lizzie McGuire, don't let them see you sweat. Don't let them see you cry or you sweat, right? And judgment. Somebody's getting judgment. They could have done divination to see who you was about to be with and then try to curse it and make it hard for this other. This is a king of cups energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. They were like, who the fuck she about to be with? Oh, hell no. This is somebody that's just like her. Loving, caring, giving. That's exactly what she don't know. And look, people are not working with this person no more. I feel like the reason why is because they feel like this person is not going nowhere. It's like, okay, now what are you doing besides all the spell work? I'm trying to da-da-da-da-da, and she won't let me work because she's doing spell work on me. And they're not helping this person because this spell work is going back to them. They're having trouble, some of them, with their children. They having custody battles with their kids and their spouse, or their kids don't want to talk to them no more. They want to fuck up your stability. They use the auntie or uncle or whoever or friend. Their stability fucked up. They trying to get the fuck away from this person. Everybody, because and Spirit's so funny. Spirit said, hey, where do you think you're going? Where you think you going? You think you about to just leave after all the shit that you done too? No, that shit go back to y'all too. Yeah. I'm hearing there's levels to this. Somebody's getting, you're getting justice for people who just didn't want you to grow up, didn't want you to move forward, didn't want you to get married, didn't want you to move on. Everybody else can do it but you. Didn't want you to keep that dog. They didn't like how happy you were with that cat. Because cat did come out here. My mom gave away my cat without me knowing. Empress energy. on top of judgment. Like, everybody getting judgment, but they looking at you like you passed all your tests. Somebody, it's like everybody getting examined. Somebody's like, they go, it's like an angel, and it has like, you know, a notepad, and it's like, okay, pass, fail. They get to your person, they're like, fail. They get to you, they're like, pass. They're like, what? Somebody does not know. When I say somebody doesn't know life without you, they don't know life without you. You're about to feel so fucking free. Some of y'all gonna have to get the fuck to maybe move into a more rural area, a more like the countryside, somewhere like more suburban or something. Somebody doesn't have the money anymore to keep doing this divination and see how close you are to your person. This is somebody who knew what the fuck they were doing. Nobody wants to fuck with this person anymore. That's why they want to just fight you or send energies to you. But they need to be careful if they don't know what they're doing. Yeah, so for trying to slow you down there, they're getting, so that's that chronomancy. Y'all might want to scroll to one of, you gotta just keep scrolling. It says chronomancy is the first one. When you see the chronomancy, you don't see no other chronomancies after that, that might be the first one. I'm gonna try to go back and look for it and let y'all know specifically, but just scroll, it's there. And I teach you a little bit about time magic. Basically, they try to slow you down to keep you in a certain type of state. But time magic is a dangerous, really high level magic to do. So if this is backfiring for real, somebody literally feel cursed. Yeah. Somebody, this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, King of Cups, baby dad energy for some of y'all, they're realizing that this fight is over, that the conflict is within the camp now. Now they can't trust people in the camp. Now nobody want to fuck with them no more. They're not getting invited to, I'm hearing stories, like they're not getting invited to the gossip anymore. They're not getting invited to the group chat anymore. They're not getting invited to the group chat because somebody closed the group chat or something, or people just logged off. There's only them in the group chat. They're not reporting to this person no more. They seeing nightmares. They could be seeing you, your ancestors. Some girl finessed my baby father out of my number and called me and said, you're haunting me. I was a part of whatever the fuck that was going on. Your son looks scared because my baby father kidnapped my son. He didn't know life without mommy. My baby father left us for some bitch in Oregon when my baby was born. So I had my baby for a year, and then he decided that he was going to just take him because he found out I was pregnant and stressed me out like I knew he would. When I was 7 months, it's funny because it's 7. This source, I was trying to sneak that. I was not trying to tell him because I knew he was going to be jealous. He said he would act like he was over me, but I knew he really wasn't. So, and I knew he was going to make my life live in hell, and sure enough, he did. I couldn't even really go through my postpartum depression. I was back and forth in court. This nigga kidnapped my son. I had my daughters. Everything was fine. My son was like 2 years and like 6 months. I ain't see him until it was like August, September. And then I didn't see him again until January. And I was going through it. And everybody knew what was going on. And people was like hanging up on me. My aunt, supposed to be my favorite aunt, trying to fake help me, was hanging up on me. I was like, okay, fake. All right, cool, bet. Respect. My mom was with the shits. The day they did it to all my kids. I got my daughters back within 24 hours. And it was so bad that CFSA had to pay my rent. They didn't pay all of it. They paid all. I only had to pay like a little bit, but they paid most of it. That's how bad it was. I had to get. They felt so bad because he took them over state lines, and the rules over state lines was different. And I just had to wait to get him back. I had to go through the courts, and it was a slow and long process. And I got him back, and the judge asked my baby father, when were you ever going to get him back, give the child back? And she was like, oh, at the court date. And if I didn't do the court date, then my baby father had no intention of getting my son back. And my son was mad at me for a second, and it was a really crazy relationship at first. It wasn't terrible, but it was just really crazy. He really wanted to cling on to me, but he was angry, and I just straight up told him, I ain't do it. Here's the paperwork. I had to go and run and get you back. And I fought like hell. And I just had my twins. I was not able, man. And it was all orchestrated by my baby father's mother. And I know my mother was in on it because they said they had a meeting. That's what usually happens, and then somebody dies in my family. And they were trying to get me out the way. That's why I said, bro, you gotta watch my past readings, and you'll start to see everything connect. My mother's always around for a death, and they were supposed to be me. She even got her own brother to try to take me out. My uncle, supposed to be my favorite uncle. I saw them try to stage this shit in my house. I talked about this in my beginning reading, so if you want to look in the beginning readings, I go in depth on that. Right when it was fresh, like right after it kind of happened, so you might want to go check that out. It was really emotional, and I was just doing my best, man. I really had to thug it out. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a real life, like, spiritual thug out here. I don't play about my God, I don't play about my man, I don't play about my kids. I don't play about none of that. I don't play about y'all either. I be praying like shit for y'all. I really hope y'all doing okay. I hope y'all holding up. Even when your hope is gone, move along, just to make it through, move along. All everything is gone, we move along. I feel like he could have did that part differently. But it's all good. I fuck with the song, bro. Empress, yeah, they could have tried to fuck with your money too. They can't. This baby, you are so powerful. It's like you literally, like, you was all over the place possibly, and it's like boom, you just got yourself together and you fighting by yourself. This shit is crazy, baby. Crazy, baby. You drive me crazy on, 'cause she's having my baby. He goes on. You drive me crazy, 'cause I thought you was a lady. Somebody feel like the person that they got pregnant after you was a lady, like better than you, and this person is worse than you. Like, if you like had a lazy Sunday where you didn't clean the house till Wednesday, this bitch will just sit and film for months. Like, this is what I'm seeing. She would let herself go. If you were like active and you like to walk around, do little nature walks and stuff like that, keep yourself fit, this person sits in the house all day long. Somebody like, what the fuck did I just do? And somebody sees that something is sneaky. What's the sneaky? What's the Seven of Swords, please? Clarify the Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords. One more time for me. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Somebody cannot attack you no more. They're trying to sneak away. They're trying to get up out of this. That's what that is. They're trying to find a way to get up out of this. You're over here focusing on your money for some of you, or they're consulting with somebody who has money. Could be their mother, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And that's not what they need to do. Or they're consulting with a girl. I told you somebody drives somebody crazy. Somebody drives somebody crazy. They feel like they fucked up when they got with this bitch because she's money hungry and he's money hungry too. So that means that there's no love there. I'm here. There's mutual attraction. There's lust. Divine confirmation. But there's no love there. There's nothing to make the house a home. Like I said, the bitch don't even care. They treat each other like roommates. They may sleep in different rooms, or somebody may sleep on the couch. Actually, that's what my son told me. He said, my father would be sleep on the couch. That's crazy. All of this is confirmation. You thought you was going to get something better than me? I mean, it's probably out there, but hard to find. Like me, and like you too. And it's the beauty about you. This is what I wanted to say earlier. Is that you want to change. You want to be your best self. That's where God's love, that's where the grace, I mean, his love is there, but I'm just saying that's where that grace comes in. Because it's like, just give him 2 more months, give him 3 more months to get it right. Give them 1 more season to get it right. I'm like, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. They gonna get it. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yes. All you need to do is change up a little bit. Not even that much. We're always evolving. Just continue to evolve. That's what it all boils down to. If somebody refused to evolve and they thought that y'all was going to stay on the same timeline. This reminds me of like Stewie and Olivia, where Stewie was trying to like be like the top like baby like spokesperson or whatever. He wanted to be the go-to baby for all the hiring positions for acting and modeling and just being in show business. And it drove him crazy. he did everything to try to get into this limelight. He at first it was just friendly competition, so this could pay attention. At first it was just friendly competition. Then it turned to a little bit of jealousy, and Olivia didn't understand why he was doing the most. But she stayed solid. She still practiced. She still auditioned. She still practiced. And then he was doing so good, he was like, well, I'm in love with you. So then they were playing house, and they faked together and stuff like that. Then he started treating her like shit because he was low-key jealous of her rise. Pay attention, peep game. And then they broke up, and then he wanted her back, and he was like, no, Brian was like, you gotta accept that she's gone. And then he was trying to do his thing, and then he literally went crazy. He had to go in a straight jacket. Somebody may actually be losing their fucking mind. He had to go in a straight jacket. Then Brian came and it was like, you good, nigga? Like, you good now? And then he said, blow the, flute for me. And then he tried to match pitch. And he said, oh, I really was flat. Because she was telling him that he wasn't that good. So you could have told somebody where they needed to improve. And they took that personally. And it hurt because it seemed like your life was going so well. So if you're saying I need to improve, it hurt their ego. And then they didn't have you anymore. For some of you could have broke up with this person when you told them to improve. And you were already improving. So you were telling them like, hey, yo, get on my level. That's how they took it. Like, you want to be a big dog? You got to get on my level. You got to get better. They took that like I ain't gonna lie. My son would take that better. My son would be like, all right, what do I need to do? He's a real nigga. I'm only raised a real nigga. But instead of asking what do I need to do to improve or how can you help me, you could have been helping this person all along. They took that offense and they was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna knock you down so low that I'm gonna be the one to tell you gotta get your shit together. That somebody was waiting to give your words right back to you. And that's focus now. Now, you just told this person to focus like you are. You could even relate it to this person. Like, I remember when this happened. I remember when that happened. I'm going to tell you like they told me. I'm going to tell you like a nigga tell me. Spit your game. Talk your shit. Face so pretty. Yes, they think. Beef with who she got the right. But you was just trying to put this person on. This is probably all you ever want to do. I see that you want to be like something. Here you go. But they were looking at the fact that you was already there. So it was like, give it to me. So if I got to be with you, maybe they thought by being with you or getting you pregnant, they would get some type of clout. And maybe they did. And then they try to break you down and destroy you. I like this reading. I like this. This is new. Finally. Finally. Somebody's out of time. Spirit, prove it. Daddy. Spirit. Leo season. Somebody's out of time. And somebody could have done so many red flags that the boys in black are in on this. Somebody may be getting investigated through the FBI now. If this is something that's out of somebody, like a certain type of jurisdiction of whoever's trying to investigate this case, they may be going up a notch and somebody don't know that the FBI has been investigating them this whole time. Dangerously demonic, and they're deeming them as a dangerously demonic person. And they're going after the people that they've been contacting too, because they know they need help. So some of you guys don't know, but your mom or your baby dad or his family is in some deep shit. Because it's about to hit everybody. Like the way the spirit about to come through, he got freaking angels. Like it's giving like real live spiritual assassin. Like you about to take out like, that's how they looking at it. They're like, before this person came in our life, it was like this. Or before this person got into this certain awakening or this power where they fight back for themselves and others, they become this like, just like you're a spiritual ambassador. You protect the kingdom and everything that's in it because you put the kingdom first. So all is going to be added onto you. They wanted you to, they didn't even want people to know that you put the kingdom first. So it's time for everything that you've been putting in work for, standing 10 toes down, going outside, finding a reason to be grateful. People peeping you, seeing you look down one day, and then seeing you look up one day. You having to go down to South, the mission or whatever, and sleep there, but still, come out and you got clean clothes and you're looking good and you're feeling good. Now, boom, you in your own place now. Like, people had it. Who the bull? People had to see you suffer. Some people watched, and some people they just taunted you, and you had to fight, and you had to be silenced, and you had to maneuver, and you had to move. And just like Zipporah, when Moses took favor over her when she was in slavery, what I saw on the Prince of Egypt on Cartoon Network. I'm sorry, it can't be too sad for me. I have to laugh. He was like, that's what the la 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 la. Before that song came on, he was like, I don't think you see how big you are in the mission. You see a grain of fabric, a little piece of fabric, but if you see, the fabric doesn't know what it looks like to the grand scale of things. When you see a Persian rug or a rug or whatnot, all those little pieces if they were conscious, they'll be like, I'm just a little piece. But put together, it makes a, come on, body. Come on, Lord. Somebody like you in the body of Christ. You in the will. You in Daddy's will. So Daddy willed you certain things. For some of you, it's a spiritual inheritance. By this age, you will have this. By this time, you will have this. If you do this, this, and that. You have done this, this, and that. And they want a destiny swap with you so they can get it. They literally wanted you to do all the hard work while they go ahead and get your rewards. Hell no. That's why they didn't unalive you when you were younger. They wanted you to get to a certain place. I'm getting like you're on the middle, you're in the center stage, and like your mother is dressed just like you and took your microphone. This was a download I had, and which didn't know what to say, didn't know what to do, had the attention, didn't know what to say or do. And then you took the microphone, taking your voice back, using your voice, and you were like, hey, welcome to this function. How are you doing? Some of you guys are going to be throwing functions, pop-ups. Some of you guys, if you're readers or whatnot, you said that you wanted a retreat, and this is going to be nice. It's going to be a retreat. You may have a retreat, or you might be having something that to do with what you like to do, maybe food or whatever. You're going to be hosting something big. And you're spiritually taking the control back. So as above, so below, it's going to come out. It's going to come out. Oh my God. When I tell you, you might get with somebody that's younger or younger in spirit that's coming to give you a stable offer. It's a delay, it's not a denial. It's going to make you happy. You may be having a son by this person. Somebody wants to come to you, or somebody else wants to come towards you again. Trying to come to you humble as a child. You may have your exes they want that old thing back, or the truth is, I should have been more romantic to you. I should have been my true self to you, Empress. But I see you moving forward and you winning, and I can't attack you with your mom anymore, my mom anymore, your aunt anymore, all these people. I don't feel like I'm moving forward. Well, I'm moving forward. They don't feel like they're moving forward. And I see that you may be getting a stable offer, even if it's not now, it's coming in, and it's going to make you really happy. While that's happening, reputation has been lost. Wasn't focusing on things that they needed to focus on. Now they in regret. Because at the end of the day, ain't nothing like love. You gave real love, and that shit actually felt good. That's like giving somebody $10 for no reason. Thank you. That's what it is. They didn't have to earn it. You just unconditionally love them. My baby father told me, I love you unconditionally. Because I told you we were telepathic. We were so synced that we would literally know that we were in each other's dreams. And anytime that we wanted to see each other outside of this physical realm, we would think about each other, and we would have dreams of each other. Like, there was a time I missed him. I knew he missed me, and we were at this place in my dream, And I looked at him and I kissed him, and he looked at me, he grabbed me. We just had this deep making out session. And his girlfriend in the back, I think he broke up with her not too long after that, was mad as shit. She was like, oh my gosh, why are you kissing her? But she was dressed like me. I was like, that's not gonna keep him. And I was dressed like, it was so simple but so sexy. It was like a beautiful blouse, black blouse, and like some like skin to jeans and some clogs or whatever, or some stacks. And it was, my hair was all curly. It was cute. And then I realized, oh no, this is real. I really am touching you. I'm really doing these things with you in my dreams. And when he said out loud, because I never told him I had another dream about him, he said, I love you unconditionally. And I was laughing because I was like, I had a dream that there was like a shed, and I was like, why are you bringing me here? And it reminded me of like where they had my gym in my old high school. And I was like, why are you bringing me back here, bro? And he held out my fucking, I just forgot about this. He held out my it was like this color pink. It's my pillow. It's like this color pink. And my aunt gave me that nightgown because I gave birth. Like, I wore it like one time, and he took that shit immediately. And I asked him for it back. He said, you're not getting that back. And I had a dream that he put it up in the air, and I was just staring at it, and he was looking at me like off the lovey-dovey eyes. And I was pissed off because this is when he first started really hurting me. And I was like, I can't do this. We have like, we know each other for like 15 years. So I couldn't believe he can do anything like that to me. I couldn't believe he can collab with other people to try to see me down. Can't believe it. Still can't. But I mean, kinda, because the rose-colored glasses are off. I'm like, oh, that was a red flag, that was a red flag, that was a red flag. Bye. Throw the whole nigga away. Your nickname is Trash. This man calls himself Trash. Like, the fuck? I didn't know that until later. There's a dark-eyed priest. I want a hanky-panky. But they gotta make a decision. Because somebody's realizing that they can hold that wand and play with that wand all they want to. They can play with that wand all they want to. But you're not coming back. Damn, I felt like depressed for a second. Somebody's like, damn, all I can do is watch. And I definitely had a dream that this motherfucker was like, they was like playing with they wand in the back of a bus. And there's like, the pleasure felt so good. It's like addictive to just being pleasured all the time. And you wasn't with that shit. You was like focused. And then like you got off the bus. Oh, wow. You are going in different directions. You got into a car. There was a bunch of people. There may be people that's coming in to help you. It's just like Lady in the Water. There may be people coming to help you get to where you need to go next. And this blue is tranquility. You went to the blue car and you were saying bye to all your new friends that you just met. You were saying bye, and they were like bye, and you went in the car and you drove off. And the person was sitting at a bus stop. So they came off the bus, but they didn't make any moves. Somebody like stopped themselves from this. And they were too addicted to the pleasures. This weird fucked up pleasure. It was pleasure, pleasure, pleasure. No work, just pleasure, pleasure, pleasure. And you put in the work. You really put in the work. And you went in, you mastered your skill. I'm feeling emotional because it feels like graduation. Like some of my babies that joined me a couple months ago, you guys are toddlers now. And my toddlers are just kids now. And my baby, now we got the new babies that just joined. That's crazy. That's why I call you guys my subscribers. Y'all my babies too. That's crazy. I was going to switch it up and call you guys my marshmallows. Let me know if you like that. You're my marshmallows. we're just spitballing, figuring these things out. So I just got a vision, like somebody, you're about to live a life you never thought you could. You may even adopt children. You may foster children. You may even like give them a home. You might even buy like an orphanage and like work that joint yourself with a trusted staff. Like it's like you're not about to play. You're not. It's like God knows you have the heart. Yeah. This is an end to these illusions. God knows you have the type of heart. Because I always was mad that I was like a big lover because I would allow shit to happen just because I had to love and I had to learn how to put up boundaries. But now when I see myself and I whenever I do any type of outreach work for the community, I remember why. It's almost like I remember why God gave me this heart. It's like, oh, I have the energy to love 1,000 people at one time and make everybody feel special. I just hyper like that. I'm like, hi, what's up? What's good with you? What's happening? You're special. You need to know that. You're number one. What do you need? Are you good? Want a hug? You okay? I think that's why I do this every day. I don't have many subscribers, but it's okay. I just love it. I just love it, you know? I like spending time with you guys. I like, seeing your feedback. I like seeing the likes. I just love you guys, you know? This is love. My day is still gonna go, but this is love. And somebody realized that what they had with you was love. It was real love. This is love, 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 love. This is love. And then I really realized I can love myself. Then I start falling heavy in love. I was like, yo, I can love me. Hey, yo, what's up, me? Hey, what's up, my guy? Hey, yo. I get all the hugs I want. I get whatever I want. I'm the best boyfriend ever. Even my homegirls said it. They were like, yo, you're the best boyfriend ever. Because anytime they was going through something, they would call me. And that's how I realized I was a healer. I would make up my own meditations and shit like that. And I help them out and stuff like that. I'll teach them how to use herbs to meditate and keep them at a certain type of state versus just relying on the herb to do it, but to put your mindset in a certain mind. This was me at like 16. Like, my daddy's Rasta, so I'm all into that, you have to overstand to understand the overstanding. It was a lot of philosophical speech that I ain't really get, but it is what it is. But to this day, I just saw my uncle the other day. I still hang out with the Rastas. I still commune with them. I still talk to them. I still reason with them since I was young. And it just helped me expand my mind even as I got older. Even, who said it? Was it Dr. Umar who said we need to talk? Or was it KRS-One? He said I think it was KRS-One. He was like, the old needs to talk to the young needs to talk to the old. And I've been doing that for years. So I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, you're so smart, you're so this. And it's just like, I've been given mental puzzles by my elders to figure out. And I figured it out. And they heard certain things from me. And they see me go a different way about the situation that contradict what they said, but it worked out for me. And they were like, hey, that worked. Now I see a new way. So he was right, Somebody's realizing they paid the price. They could have paid other people to hold up these illusions about you. And they were using the money that they should have been giving you while you were over here fighting to get through, from probably coming from a place of stagnancy. Yeah, because these are stagnation. Because these people wanted to play in your face. They didn't want you to be better than them. And they know it is. It's your destiny. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Somebody mad as shit because you about to be waking up like, good morning, husband. Good morning, children. You about to be waking up like, good morning, dog. What's up, babe? What do you guys want to do today? You get to wake up and ask, what do you want to do today? Babe, do you have work? No, I got work today. I can do remote work. Okay. What do you, or I already know I'm good. It's my day off. What do you want to do today? Well, we can go to the zoo, or we can go hiking, or we can pray and then go have a picnic in the park, or we can go, matter of fact, instead of picnic, let's go grill. Oh yeah, let's go, let's do this. It's 12 already. That's all right. I'm about to make moves anyway. Perfect. People should be going to lunch right now. All right. So, yeah, you're moving on from this illusion. You are. You're going to be able to rest. You're going to be able to rest in this new life. Some of you really may be getting with somebody that's rich, or they got a lot of money, or know how to make a lot of money, or some of you guys, y'all going to be making money together. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It just keeps giving me the end of living single. Some of you, this is the end of you living single. Yeah. You're about to take a leap of faith, because you're going to be able to make a move you could not make if the cycle was not complete. That's the basis of the reading. You making moves that you were not able to make because you were still stuck in a cycle with these people because they didn't want to let you go. Gave you a lot of hurt and pain and confusion, and you just had to it's like you had to get real smart real fast. It's like confusion. What the fuck do I do? I'm confused. Okay, let me pray for clarity and see if that works. Okay, that works. Okay, now I know. If there's confusion, okay, it's the devil's around somewhere. So let me go ahead and pray for clarity. Let me be still and know that God got my back and know that he gonna fight my behalf. Okay, I'm fighting battles that I don't know. I don't even see who's fighting me. It's like fists are getting thrown from the dark. And it's like, okay, give me the eyes to see in the spirit in the dark. Well, they had to let you go through the dark first. And then you started realizing, oh, I got spiritual eyes to see. I see exactly who you are. I can't force anybody else to see who you are, but I see who you are. I don't know, some of you guys, yeah, somebody's a narcissist that sees that you're about to get wish fulfillment because you stayed strong while they was watching you, and they was trying to dangle a carrot in front of you that they was never going to give you. But you end up being a star anyway. I'm hearing extreme investigation, backfire magic. Somebody, yes, over your 10 of Pentacles, they're stupid as fuck. They're about to go through some extreme investigation. Somebody may be getting raided. It means no worries for the rest of you. I don't think you're getting raided. I feel like just clean. I feel like if this is a child custody situation, just continue to clean up and do your best, and just show up for your child the best way you can. Yeah, that's it. Your task is it could be much. I have kids, but it's quite simple of what you need to do as far as instructions, right? These people, if they have anything, I don't even want to help them out. I'm not helping them out. Let's go to the chaos and conclusion, because they're karmics. I wear the same sunglasses I wear here. There's the same sunglasses I wear on my other channel. So if somebody was trying to put two and two together, it wouldn't be that hard. And I have the same face, so I'm fully aware that certain karmics may be watching me. Hey yo, you're up shit's creek and you're on your own, bro. You should have never came for the collective. In 3 months, something's about to go down. Some of y'all might be getting pregnant in 3 months. Yeah. Somebody wants to fight. Somebody wanted to fight so hard to stop something from coming in. Somebody for helping you, a helpmate. Somebody to just go on this life journey with you. Yeah. You got options, but you got a couple of people coming in for serious shit. Yeah. You're the true Queen of Pentacles. So if you was with the King of Pentacles, I don't know, something could be coming back around. Maybe not. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. You'll see what's going to happen within the next 3 months. Let me know. Come back here in 3 months and let me know what happened. Or like, I don't know, whatever video I'm posting then. What's behind door number 1? What's the chaos? What's behind door number 1? What's behind door number 1? Give me 2 more, please. Thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What's behind door number 1? Holy Spirit, make us one. You could have just wanted unity, bruh. And that's crazy how far people would go just to make you look bad because you want unity. When they could have, and then they want to go and try to join your shit. Like, oh, I just should have just, I was acting immature. No, you should have done, don't do that. I was acting immature. I could have done something better. Whatever. Somebody's not healing, so they're not persevering through something because they refuse to see that they might be the problem. And that's the beautiful part about healing is like when you are doing the work for yourself, it's not nobody sitting up there like broadcasting your shit. It's, oh shit, I was the problem in that. Oh. And then you could just silently make that shift. I'm not going to do that again. And that's that. So you practice not doing that in your everyday life, and you don't even notice. Within a month, within 23 days, you have made a shift or made the shift. That's the beautiful part about being conscious and healing. It doesn't need to be loud, but the results are. And that's another thing they hate. Some people didn't know what the fuck you was going to do. Some people were confused. Some people saw you was doing bad, now you're doing good. They don't like that. They don't like that. You look a little too bad, but like, wait a minute. You supposed to be looking busted, ugly, and disgusted. Dusted and disgusted. That's what you were supposed to be looking. Play your part. That's not my part. That's the part you wanted me to play. You have no power in my life. So who are you? It's like the audience trying to be the director. And the director didn't come in yet. And for 2 seconds, people really think that was the director. And then, have you ever been through that? Like somebody, and you're like in school or you're in like camp, and somebody just come in and start trying to tell you what to do, or you're at work and then you realize like she works here too. She's not the supervisor. Oh, she not? Then why is she acting like that? That's how she act to everybody. Like, oh, I don't gotta listen to you. Yeah. Hermit. Yeah. Completeness in reverse. Yeah, see, somebody didn't complete something. You left something. You're out of something. It's the South Node in probably various areas of your life. Like, you're not in that energy anymore. You're not in a lower vibrational energy. It's hard for that energy to really get a grasp on you. Karmic hate and family community plotted. Now they stuck. Wow, healing in reverse. Damn, somebody, they didn't want to heal. Why would you plot on somebody? There's something that happened to you, whether either somebody plotted on you or not. I don't know. Something happened where, nah. We got dog. They got what they wanted. They lost what they had over perseverance in reverse. Somebody can't fight this. Somebody can't. There's nothing they can do to stop this. They about to lose whatever they thought that they got what they wanted. Somebody got something. It could have even been custody. They about to lose that shit because of how they got it. They say how you get it is how you lose it. And if you got certain things or custody in a just way, you should be fine. But if you know you done kidnapped the child and you were being malicious about this shit, honey, you won't get that shit back, karmic. You don't gotta stay that way. We were karmic too. We just didn't stay. And we decided to do the work. It's every day. You're not gonna be, some days, day 111, so 111 could be significant, of healing can feel like day one. But you know it's day 111. You know you put in work. You know you're better than that moment. So it's not going to take you 3, 4, 5, 6 months into a year to get to where you need to be. It'll take you all of 12 hours, a good night rest, to get you to where you need to be. Maybe you was hungry. You know what I'm saying? To get you to where you need to be. Back energetically. Somebody keeps trying to put you somewhere where you're just so low, it's hard for you to get up. Dog. Anubis energy. Somebody want to stop. The devil's in the detail. I'm trying to tell you, I felt that energy. Completeness in reverse. So somebody, if the devil's in the details and they're getting investigated, people are about to see these people for who they really are. Some of you, if they really try to plot on your life, this shit may actually hit the news. This shit might hit the news for some of you. Some of you, you may tell your story on YouTube once these people are out of your life. You may be opening up about this through a book or a vlog or, a documentary or something like that. You may be, doing one girl, she has a book of poems. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, however you express yourself after this matter, they're really, if they're still alive, I hate to say it, but if they're still alive, because we still got death out here, if they're still alive, justice, that's crazy. They're going to have to just kind of take that on the chin because they know what they did. Yeah, resentment in reverse. Somebody's not about to be too mad anymore. You're not mad anymore about this. You don't resent this person. Death and rebirth because you changed. Yeah, renewal and reverse. And you knew that if you kept this on your heart, you wouldn't be moving forward in life. Yeah, the creation in reverse. Completeness in reverse, creation in reverse. Somebody is not able to recreate this bullshit again, and somebody's not able to do this bullshit again. They're not able to do this. Incestual relationship is out in the open. Justice. So all the fucked up, nasty, weird shit that they got going on between them and their family, trying to figure out why this mother went so hard for her son or why this aunt went so hard for their nephew. You're going to find out that they're fucking or they're kissing or, yeah, whatever the fuck they're doing. It's incestual. Okay, it's out in the open. So people know about this now, or people are about to find out that this person, it's like, why the fuck? How you won't be messing with your mother and you messing with your baby? You nasty bitch. Like, you're nasty. This person or you are not in resentment because somebody was even trying to use your own heart against you. So if you're in this like resentful energy, your heart chakra is clogged up and blocked up, how you going to be able to manifest? And no weapon formed against you shall prosper. So they couldn't even use you against you. You got hip to that too. Okay? Rebirth, influential. You have been rebirthed into somebody who may even become a celebrity in the future. Nobody cares about the issue any blood clot more. They're done. They're over it. There is no new beginning. These people are leaving because they don't see any way to fuck with you anymore. Okay? Because you're in your north node. Okay? What's creation in reverse? Karmic partner cheating. Discipline, clean. Somebody needs to clean. Something about discipline, you need a routine. Dark high priest or priestess, dangerously demonic. Or somebody's about to come clean. Or a cheating partner may come clean. Standing 10 toes down, played you and others. They could have been around longer than just them popping up. Divine masculine is going to be disciplined. They could have been around while you were still dating this person. They may be coming clean about that or something like that. Scaredy cat, new view, we need to talk. Mother, and this is a karmic mother. Focus, or somebody try to say that you were a karmic mother. If this is a mother that you're done with and it's karmic, you're saying good riddance. They're going through grief. Something happened around April, man. Aries keeps coming out, man. It's not over. Somebody tried to do something again, a spell or something. They grouped up against you. Libra, gay for pay. Somebody may be exposed in court for being gay for pay. They may be on the back page or something. They may be getting found out. An emperor doing dark magic, but they're gay for pay. So they could be selling ass. That's why they say selling ass for the devil. Because it's like they're selling ass to get money to do the devil's bidding. Wow, that's why they say that. Okay. Sickness spreading, pills and potion overdosing. So somebody is, if they got what I think they got, the hives, you can break that down how you would like. There's something called wasting away. My brother had it. You go on a bunch of, he said he was do a bunch of things that he was not supposed to do, and he would just lay there and just feel like he's wasted away while he's under several influences. So this could be somebody that's going through the same thing, and they're doing spell work on top of this. Yeah, evil eye in reverse. I think that is it for you guys, collective. I think that's it for you guys. I don't think I have anything more. Queen fuck girls involved. Evil eye in reverse, scaredy cat. So somebody could feel like there's too much energy around them for them to like keep moving forward or keep going on. Somebody feels like they can't move forward. You crossed the finish line. I told you. Yeah, somebody really wanted to be a baddie or be a part of this new age hip hop culture. I just want to know why my baby mother acting like that. I only cheated on her with every chick that's in her vicinity. Why she acting like that? She knew what it was. Like, no. No. New age hip hop culture, it says, I fuck bitches. That's what I do. I fuck bitches, even my mama too. God forbid. I'm like, yo, this person is just like, they want to make it seem like it just like it's whatever, like narcissist. Yes. So if this person is a narcissist, this is not uncommon for them to have relationships with any and everybody. Any and everybody having mesh relationships, really awkward relationships with their their mother, bro. Somebody ill. They got too much shit going on. Order and peace in reverse. Yeah. So they're out of order. Their resources in reverse. Creation in reverse. They don't have the money. They're out of order. So spirit has came down and stopped and blocked this motherfucker too. Like, this is it, bro. This is it. All right, you guys. I got to go run and do my thug thizzle, you guys. And I really truly hope to see you in the next one. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. I love you so much and have a good day on purpose.